The access to oil for gas taking center stage today as the war in Ukraine continues into yet another day.
Russian President Vladimir Putin signing a new decree saying European countries must pay in rubles for Russian gas. And that begins tomorrow, and the contracts would be stopped if these payments were not made. Putin appeared to temper the order, though, by allowing dollar and euro payments through a designated bank. Germany and France immediately rejected the demand, calling it an unacceptable breach of contracts, adding that the maneuver amounted to blackmail. Meanwhile, at home, President Biden announcing some changes of his own. Caitlin Ross joins us live from Lithonia right now. Caitlin, the president's decision is to release the reserves every day for the next 6 months in an effort to bring gas prices back down. But what will that look like for us as we stand at the pump like you are right now?
Well, exactly, Jeff, and that's what people who are filling up here today want to know. A lot of people choosing just to fill their cars up maybe halfway because they say they can't afford these prices. And actually, it's cheaper here than the national average, which is over $4. Here in Lithonia, under $4 a gallon, but people we want to talk to say they want it a lot lower than that.
It's too high. It's extra, you know?
Daryl Samuel owns a power washing business and says the historically high gas prices have crippled his revenue.
Spending a lot of money, you really can't, you know, make no money because you're spending it in the gas. So, you know, by the time you see money, half of it going to gas.
It's just gonna get worse.
Dominic Brown is spending his paycheck at the pump too. It cost him nearly $90 to fill up.
I have to travel about 30 minutes to get to work, so it's kind of tough trying to fill this car up like once or twice a week.
President Joe Biden sympathized Thursday, telling the American people the increase in gas prices after Russia's attack on Ukraine has been difficult for working families.
This is a wartime bridge to increase oil supply until production ramps up later this year. And it is by far the largest release of our national reserve in our history. It will provide a historic amount of supply for a historic amount of time.
The president said releasing the oil will go hand in hand with forcing big companies to ramp up production. And people filling up Thursday say it's about time.
$4, $5 is going up to and all that. It's ridiculous, man. It's killing people, especially a businessman, small businessman. Hey, it's ridiculous.
But Samuel worries the president's move may not be enough.
Sometimes you have hope, but then, man, it ends up being disappointment. You know what I'm saying? So we can hope for a lot, but will it change? Will it get better?
Will it change, and what that change is going to look like? That's the question a lot of people have right now. And President Biden says he actually doesn't have an answer. He says prices could drop per gallon anywhere from 10 to 35 cents a gallon, and it could happen anywhere in the next few days to the next few weeks. So people are definitely going to be watching the pump as they wait to see what happens.
Yeah, the line that matters, will it get better? Absolutely. Caitlin Ross from Lithonia right now. Thanks. Make sure you wash your hands after pumping the gas. That's what everyone always says.
That pollen is gross out there.
It is gross out there right now. If you live or work in Woodstock, tomorrow is a great day to fill up. The racetrack on Highway 92 is teaming up with New Country 1015 to make it all possible. Each vehicle can get up to $50 of gas, and all you have to do is go to that racetrack between 3 and 7 p.m. tomorrow. Good deal.